What's up guys, Truck Bomber here. In this video, I will show you how to resolve a misfire in a 2007 Honda Civic. The process will be same for any 8th generation Honda Civic that goes up to about 2012. A bad ignition coil will give you a trouble code, and depending on the cylinder, it might give you P0300, P0301, P0302, P0303 or P0304, depending on the cylinder. In my situation here, I have a check engine light, and it's because I'm having a misfire. If you're driving and your check engine light is continuously flashing like this, it means there's a problem with your powertrain or your ignition system. This issue normally gives you a warning. If you're driving and come to a complete stop and you notice that the vehicle almost shut off and then continues to run, that could be an ignition coil going bad. I discovered this issue while driving home. As you can see, the RPM wasn't able to go over 3.5 and I could not go over 21 miles per hour. If you can hear the sound of the engine, you can hear it revving up and down. This vehicle can hardly go. If I wasn't this close to home, I would have stopped, turned off the vehicle, let it sit for a little bit and restart. That might resolve some issues and I would be able to drive home. But luckily, I was close to home and I was able to make it home. It's late, so I'm just gonna park and figure this out in the morning. Now it's the next day. I will be using this OBD2 scanner. This particular one only works with Android devices, but there are many different types on Amazon that works with both Android and iOS devices. I will put a link in the description below. I will plug it into the OBD2 port and turn the ignition key twice without turning on the vehicle. I won't start the vehicle here. Now I will open this Torque app, which is used to operate the OBD2 scanner. This video won't be about using the OBD2 scanner, but if you want to know how to use this one, I will put a link in the description below. The vehicle is already scanned, it's that quick, and it is showing that I have a P0302 fault code. This means there's a problem with cylinder 2. If your device is connected to the internet, you can actually look up how to fix this issue. If you do not have an OBD2 scanner, there is an old school way, but it's not always accurate. I'm going to do that first. If you didn't have a scanner, turn on the vehicle and pop the hood. While the vehicle is running, disconnect each connector to the ignition coils. While disconnecting the connector, listen to the sound of the engine. If while disconnecting the connector, the engine starts to idle differently, it means that that ignition coil is working. If you didn't hear any change, that ignition coil is bad. Removing the connector is pretty much stopping the ignition coil from working, which will change the idle of the vehicle. The problem with this method is that sometimes these ignition coils don't go bad immediately. They sometimes work on and off. It might be going bad but working at this point. And removing the connector won't tell you that the ignition coil is going bad. That is why an OBD2 scanner is the best choice. If you do not have one, you can take it to some auto shop that might scan it for you for free and tell you the code. Stores like AutoZone and O'Reilly in the US will do that for you for free. Because I know that these Honda Civics normally have problems with the ignition coils, I went to the junkyard and picked up 3 of these and I have had them for over a year. These are not expensive and these are genuine ignition coils. I highly recommend buying used or new genuine ignition coils. The aftermarket ones are no good. I learned that out the hard way. So from the left to the right is cylinder 1 to 4. So cylinder 2 is right here and this is the ignition coil that I need to replace. Replacing this is the easy part. Use a 10mm socket to remove this nut. Then unplug the ignition coil and remove it. Now I can insert the new ignition coil, secure with the 10mm nut and reinsert the connector. That's pretty much it. Now it's time to clear the fault code, but if you do not have an OBD2 scanner, just drive the vehicle normally. The vehicle computer should notice that the ignition coil is now working properly, but this might take a day or two. But once the car is driving normally, just keep driving. The check engine light will eventually go away. But for me, I have an OBD2 scanner, so I will clear the fault code. I will turn off the vehicle, remove the key, then insert the OBD2 scanner. I will put the vehicle in the on position without starting the vehicle and launch the Torque app. Now I will scan for the codes and you might notice a lot of code here. These codes are now in the system because I was moving the connector for each ignition coil while the vehicle was running. The computer discovered that there were problems at multiple cylinders. That's fine. All I need to do now is to clear all these codes and the job is pretty much done. That resolved the problem. That's it, guys. That's how you resolve a misfire in a 2007 to about 2011 Honda Civic. This is pretty much a simple fix, but I highly recommend using genuine ignition coil. If you have codes P0300 to P0304, you probably just need a ignition coil. Go to the junkyard, find one, and replace yours. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching, but before you go, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one, guys. And remember, you can get these OBD2 scanner on Amazon for very cheap. Keep one in your vehicle. See you on the next one, guys.